Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. Gunned down. Gardaí are continuing to question a 32-year-old man who's been arrested in connection with the fatal shooting in Dundalk yesterday. James Hughes was killed and 2 other people were injured in the gun attack, which happened shortly before 4 a.m. on Sunday morning. After the shooting, a 32-year-old man presented himself at Carrickmacross Garda station where he was arrested. Meanwhile, a Dublin man who's pleaded guilty to murdering 12-year-old Michaela Davis in West Dublin last year will be sentenced later today. 20-year-old Jonathan Byrne of Lahunda Downs in Clonsilla has admitted murdering Michaela on August 28, 2010 at the playing field on Porterstown Road in Clonsilla. Parts of Oz are getting a battering. Heavy storms and flooding in Australia's New South Wales state have cut off roads, causing havoc. One of the worst hit areas was in the state's north, where emergency services laid 200 sandbags to protect properties. The storms and slippery roads were also blamed for an accident involving 3 cars, which injured 5 people. And the Bureau of Meteorology is forecasting more rain throughout December. Not so scary now. More than 20 years after the US forced him from power, former dictator Manuel Noriega has returned to Panama. The 77-year-old former general has already served drug sentences in the US and a money laundering term in France. He was whisked by helicopter to a prison in the capital to serve out 3 20-year sentences for the murders of political opponents. About a dozen protesters who say they are relatives of people shot by Noriega's forces gathered at the prison's main entrance. A massive fire erupted in a boating yard in Sweden this morning. Black smoke billowed through the roof as the whole building went up in flames. Nearby buildings had to be evacuated and rush hour traffic diverted while fires tackled the blaze. Almost a fatal wipeout. An Aussie surfer has had a lucky escape after a shark took a bite out of his surfboard. 51-year-old Stephen King was attacked by a shark while surfing off the north coast of New South Wales. Amazingly, he only suffered minor injuries and was given a tetanus shot. King says the experience has not put him off surfing and he's planning to get back on his board very soon. And a bit nippy. Hundreds of scantily clad Santas have hit the Baltic streets of Budapest to take part in a run to raise money for children in need. Temperatures barely reached 5 degrees, but that didn't stop them sporting just swimsuits and Santa hats. Maybe the 4-kilometre run was enough to warm them up. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, every couple wants their wedding to go off without a hitch, not with a bang. Whoa. At number 4, in the animal world, when you've got something to say, you just shout about it. Whoa! At number 3, why fly with an airline when you can go galactic?
Well, folks, this is your captain for tonight's mission. My name's Luke Skywalker. With me in the cockpit tonight is Princess Leia. Our flight engineer for this mission is Chewbacca the Wookiee. Well, folks, we have been cleared for blast-off, so thanks so much for coming with us tonight, and may the Force be with you.
At number 2, some people just aren't built for flipping. And number 1 today, one anchor gets shown up for her lack of ball skills.
4722.
All right then. That's what happens in live TV when you're trying to have a little fun.
Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news with Cassie, and Paul will be here with all of the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.